So I was in Tanzania, and I've realized a lot of things. I was in Tanzania back in 2021, and today, moving forward, I am completely a different person. Like, super different. Almost di ko na kilala yung sarili ko compared to when I was there almost 5 years ago. Parang ibang-iba na ako in all aspects of my life. Back in 2021, I was there with the love of my life, nakakaloka. But it's not like before anymore. And in 2021, I lost access travel because of the pandemic. And I just did not know who I was nung time na yon. But now, I was just myself. Parang na-realize ko, I don't live in my head anymore. I'm living in the present. Wala na ako sa past. Wala na din ako sa future. I'm just right here. I'm just enjoying what I have right in front of me. So masasabi ko, I've been living in my head since the pandemic. Even pala nag-move na ako ng Spain, nakatira na lang ako sa head ko kasi I was regretting a lot of things na nangyari sa past. I was angry. And sobrang tagal ko naging angry sa lahat na nangyari. Sa COVID, nawalan ako ng identity, and I just did not know what was happening. But now, pag binalikan ko yon, naiisip ko, kailangan pala mangyari yon. Minsan siguro sa universe, meron siyang way na ipakita sa atin na we can do better. We can dream bigger. Parang hindi tayo dapat nag-settle down. Na-realize ko, parang minsan pattern yan na kailangan natin i-break. So, I can't really explain bakit nangyari yung mga things na yon sa akin. But, ang ganda ng balik. Ang daming magaganda na nangyari sa buhay ko. So, right now, while recording this episode, masasabi ko, I am free. Not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Wala na ako sa past. And that's such a beautiful thing. That's why for today's episode, I want to redefine my personal meaning of success. Ever since, eto na yung definition ko. But through years, na-polish ko lang siya, na matured na ako, tapos different experiences all the time. So it is okay to change your definition of success because nagbabago tayo lahat eh. Nagbabago tayo through seasons of life, experiences, opportunities, and of course, yung mga setbacks na nangyayari sa buhay natin. So it is okay to change. You are allowed to change. In fact, you should change. Diba? Kaya pag may nagsabi sa'yo, nagbago ka na, dapat ang sagot nyo dyan, dapat lang tayo magbago. Kasi imagine nyo kung si Angeline ng 2025, same pa din nung 2021, parang ano naging progress ko, di ba? And I'm so proud, ang laki na progress ko. I'm no longer the same person. My definition of success is freedom and independence. But before we dive into that, I just want to clarify lang siguro, that doesn't mean ayoko mag-asawa. That doesn't mean ayoko mag-anak. That doesn't mean di ko love yung pamilya ko. Hindi ibig sabihin gusto ko lang mag-isa. Hindi ibig sabihin na lonely ako. No. It's just freedom has a lot of definitions. And my personal definition is I am free mentally, emotionally, physically, and of course, financially. For me, etong apat, together yan. And this is what I've been working on. Na-free ako sa lahat ng aspects na to. Siyempre, may mga days I feel like nagawa ko na. May mga days parang back to zero ako. And that is, again, normal. Lahat tayo ganyan eh. Kasi minsan, physically, feeling ko kahit nag-workout ako, weak ako, nagkaroon ng weird na boundaries yung pag-move ko sa Spain. Minsan gusto ko na sa Philippines ako, minsan gusto ko nandoon ako. Parang may grief, ganon. Then you realize ko, maybe life is like that talaga. Diba? Never tayo technically makukontento kasi gusto natin lagi ng progress, gusto natin lagi ng improvements. And for me, that's a sign na I'm a human being. For me, that's a sign na I always want to work on something new. And that's a beautiful thing for me. So, ang daming definitions ng success for a lot of people. Sa ibang tao, achieving goals. That means gusto nila lagi may bagong goal. And that is okay. In my case, parang for me, I had to put a stop. Success is a beautiful thing. Pero parang na-experience ko na siya. Sabi ko, okay na ako. Gusto ko na ng peaceful na life. Maybe, yun yung reason ko talaga na nag-move ako ng Spain kasi nakahanap ako ng peace doon. But hindi ibig sabihin nun wala akong peace dito sa Philippines. Parang nangyari, nandun yung private, peaceful life ko. Nandito naman yung lagi ako nag-hustle, may opportunities, super grabe ako mag-work. So parang two different worlds yun. Next naman is financial prosperity. For a lot of people, yun talaga yung definition based on my observation. Kailangan may mansions, cars. Alam niyo yun, na alam ng ibang tao na, oh, I have money. For me, never yung naging issue for me. In fact, in my whole life, isa lang naging kotse ko. Na talaga binili ko, binayaran ko. Before I moved to Spain, binenta ko na yun. I will forever remember that car. Kasi alam ko may mga times noon na wala ako pang gas. May kotse ako, pero wala ako pang gas. And that was the time when I was building Access Travel. Nakaka-humble siyang balikan. Nakakatuwa siyang balikan na I was once na nasa ganong stage of my life. Next naman is work-life balance. I've met a lot of people in Europe. Ito yung definition nila ng success. Sa Philippines, medyo nag-start pa lang tayo sa work-life balance, di ba? Kasi very tayo into career, businesses. Siguro kasi culture natin, we always want to hustle, ang dami nating pangarap. Pero yung mga Europeans naman, completely nasa different era ng buhay sila. For them, success is yung work sila Monday to Friday, then Friday is half day, tapos weekends nila talagang life. As in life talaga. Even during weekdays, parang after 6 o'clock, ayaw nila pag-usapan yung trabaho. So that's another definition of success. Yung iba naman, inner peace. Daming tao, nasa circle ko, iniwan nila yung corporate world. Nag-move sila ng places like Bicol, doon na sila. My very close friend, Nico, siya yung gumawa ng CNN show ko. Yes, before nagkaroon ako ng CNN travel show. Mini lang naman. So parang na-realize niya, ayaw niya pala na ganong buhay. He moved to Bicol and he gave up his life. As in, wala na siyang social media. So WhatsApp na lang siya nakakausap. And he found success in inner peace. For other people naman, the definition nila is healthy relationships and family. I know a lot of people in my circle, gusto nila maging mommy, gusto nila maging daddy, gusto nila magkaroon ng big families. Yun yung definition nila ng success. I respect them for that. It's just, yun for me, parang last ko yun gagawin. Pag talagang ready na ako. Kasi parang hindi ko siya kaya gawin na hindi ko siya pinag-isipan maigi. Very important aspect yun ng buhay ko na feeling ko last ko na siyang gagawin. And yun yung isang bagay na parang ayoko na pagtrabahuan. I want these things to come naturally sa buhay ko. And I've also mentioned this na parang siguro because maaga namatay yung dad ko, meron akong mga parang hindrance sa aspect ng life kong to. Parang I want to have just 1 or 2 kids lang siguro. Ayoko yung parang magsistruggle ako pag pinalaki ko sila, kung paano ko nakita yung mom ko. Siguro maybe we can call it a trauma. Gusto ko pag nagkaanak ako, wala na akong iisipin. Pag nandyan na siya, parang na-sort out ko na yung life niya financially. Very important yun. I just want to make sure na mabigyan ko sila ng, yung good life. Kasi our parents also don't have a guidebook to be a parent. For me, it's important na mag-create mo na ako ng mini guidebook bago ko sila dalhin sa mundo. And that has been a reason as well bakit lumipat na ako ng Spain because gusto ko maging Europeans yung mga. Next naman is for other people, continuous learning. Dito pumapasok yung mga friends ko and mga kilala ko ng doctors, engineers. So parang feeling ko for them very important yung, alam niyo yung continuous yung nangyayari sa buhay nila na education. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, some people are built to be like that. Noong una, gusto ko mag-PhD sa same university na nag-masters ako. Then I-realize ko, parang I love to learn but from the world. Hindi ko thing yung school setup. Parang gagawin ko lang siya just because kailangan ko. Parang yung masters, ginawa ko siya kasi kailangan ko siyang gawin. Then yung PhD, yung commitment noon na 5 years or 6 years pa nga ata, is not for me. Hindi ko talaga siya kayang gawin. Parang it's something na hindi ko talaga bibigyan ng pansin. The next one naman siguro is recognition and respect. May mga kilala ba kayong tao, very important sa kanila yung manalo, maging number 1, tapos maging respectable sa industry nila or sa society. That's another form of success. For me siguro, if I am being honest, gusto ko lang talaga lumaki yung business ko na sobra-sobra. For me, the purpose of being on social media is I never really wanted to be famous or relevant. I just want to make money. I want to build my wealth sa social media. Gusto ko dun maggaling na talagang, alam niyo yun, nag-build ako ng clients, credibility for my business. For me, parang add-on na lang ako. I'm grateful na nakilala ako, but parang hindi talaga yun yung main purpose ko to be on social media. Overall, I feel like success is different for everyone. It's subjective based on your perspective, ano yung kinalakihan nyo, parents, yung ang daming factors. But hindi ibig sabihin na kung eto yung definition ko ng success, mali yun, or kung one of this na sinabi ko ng mga definitions of success, yun yung tama or mali. Walang ganun eh. Kasi we are different. Everybody is different. Everybody is trying to do something na nagme-match sa personal principles nila, right? For me, a lot of people may judge me the way I do things, the way I explore the world, or the way I just look sa mga things, sa mga bagay-bagay. But I think the most powerful thing we can do is we are happy with our definition of success. Kasi at the end of the day, we are not gonna live our life for someone else, or our families, our loved ones, our partners. We are going to live our lives for ourselves. I think the most important thing and the best gift na kaya natin ibigay sa sarili natin is tayo yung masaya sa kung ano man yung definition natin. So if I'm going to sum it up, I just want to be free. I just want to have independence. Alam niyo yun? If gusto ko mag-travel bukas, I can. If gusto ko lumipat bukas somewhere, I can. Parang alam niyo yun, free ka. In short, comfortable life. It doesn't mean na hindi ako bumibili ng gamit. I buy. I have my favorite brands. Nagwawaldas din ako ng pera. But yung maging comfortable ka lang. If mag-travel ako, gusto ko nakastay ako sa Four Seasons. Parang yung ginawa ko sa Serengeti. That's my definition of success. I just want to be free sa mga choices ko and I'm in peace, alam niyo yun, with my own decisions, mistakes, and of course, my past. And yung sobrang kalmado ka na alam mo kung ano man yung mangyari sa present mo and yung nangyari sa past mo, yung future mo parang automatic na nabibuild because you learn your lessons, you know. That's my definition of success. Parang, I don't dream of mansions, fancy cars. If dumating, sige. But I want to have a home. If dumating yung time na magkaanak ako, I want to give them a comfortable life, a good life, not just your daily life, even your traveling namin. I want my kids to fly first class. I want my kids to go on safari experiences. Kaya nga ngayon pa lang, nag-create na ako ng stories for them. Nagkukwento ko sa kanila someday, oh, we're doing an annual safari because I created this tradition like for all of us, like back in ganito. So that's my definition of success. What is your definition of success? Always remember you're allowed to change. You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to grieve pag nagbago yung definition nyo ng success. That's all for today, guys. Don't forget to give us 5 stars on Spotify. Adios. Ciao.